What's up, guys? Welcome back to Field Series Review. Today we're going to look at modifications that I've made to my own Sitka Turkey vest. Alright guys, so it's turkey season. We just shot the 2023 turkey video looking at the system that I'm going to be running for 2023. Obviously the staple of that system is going to be the Sitka Equinox turkey vest. 2022 was the year that it came out. We're now in 2023. We have 1 year of using this vest behind us. How did it do? What are some changes that I made? And will I continue to use it? So before we jump into the video, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. You like the video. Run over to Instagram real quick and give us a follow. We've got like 3,500 subscribers on YouTube and like 300 followers on Instagram. Let's try to beef that up a little bit if you can. Be sure to check out our sponsors, Dixie Falco and DixieFalco.com. Be sure to check out our other sponsor, Kawano Gear, over at Kawano.com to make some of these cool drops and whatnot for your turkey vests, duck call lanyards, all sorts of stuff. We'll look at that here in a minute. So go over there, give those guys a check out. They make these videos possible. And let's jump into my turkey vest. Okay, so talking about my turkey vest, what did I think about it? What are my initial reactions based upon running it for an entire year? Absolutely loved it. I thought that they knocked it out of the park. Fits really well. It's got a lot of room to customize as far as its sizing, keeps it nice and close to your body, and it's almost like you're not wearing a vest at times. Works out great. I was a little concerned. They kind of pitched this as this whole like minimalist vest. You know, everybody's going to the minimalist now. You've got the big thing in deer hunting is the saddles. You know, the minimalist. You only have to take this little bit in there. You know, it's only what you need. I can get it done with just this little bit. So they kind of pitched that with the turkey vest. I'll be honest with you, it's not that much of a minimalist vest. I was able to take everything in that I normally take, minus decoys. And even now, decoys that most people run, like DSDs, Avion and whatnot, they're gonna come with a bag that you throw over your shoulder. So not having the big pouch in the back really wasn't that big of a deal. I thought it was gonna be, but it turns out that I was able to take everything that I normally take in a turkey vest in this turkey vest, and was perfectly fine. So no concerns there. I went with the colors offered in the vest are going to be, of course, timber, then subalpine, and now brown color. I think we looked at that a little bit in my last video. But there were some modifications that I did make to the vest. There was a few things that I added that I personally felt like would just make things a little easier for me. So if you're from Sitka and you're watching this, maybe take a couple of notes. But these are some things that I added that I thought would be really, really good. So we're going to go through the vest. We're going to go around it. I'm going to show you what all I have in my vest, just so that you can see that I'm not missing. If you think I'm missing something, let me know. But I'm pretty sure I have everything that I need in this vest. I was able to harvest birds last year, no problems. All right, everybody, so we're going to do a front and back look at my turkey vest just a little bit closer so you guys can see some of the modifications that I've made and some of the things that I keep in my vest. Maybe it'll help you a little bit. First thing I'm sure you're going to notice is the binos right here. I added bungee on both sides from the adjustable strap all the way down to the bladder hose elastic here. This works great. I just attached the bungee, just tied it off, just put 2 clips on. Now my binos are nice and close to my chest. Keeps the vest close here because you notice we don't have straps going across the breast like you do most backpacks. So this actually does 2 things. It keeps my binos close and also keeps my chest strap nice and close to me. So I'm going to take the binos off real quick, and that's going to let me open the vest up and give you guys a real good look on the inside. All right, so we got the binos off. You can see the clips here. They're going to run up and down. You're also going to see the tube from our bladder. When we turn the turkey vest around, you'll be able to see the bladder in the back. So if we start on the outside here of the turkey vest, we're going to work right to left. You can see right here on my right hip, you can see I have my trusty thermocell. hunt a lot in the Southeast, and I would not go in the woods without a thermocell. It's shotgun, calls, thermocell. First pocket, we're going to have our pruning shears. Got to have these. These are also another thing that you must have. The way you can clip away branches, make yourself makeshift lines. It just comes in so handy to have those, able to reach very quickly. Come over one, we're going to have our box call. I use my box call on windy days. I really like this box call holder on this vest because it's really, really padded. It's nothing worse than walking through the woods and bumping to hearing that like as you're walking through the woods. But this guy's pretty quiet. Nothing's perfect, but it does a pretty good job of not giving away too much noise when you're walking through the woods or when you're crawling or whatnot. Closest to me is one of my favorite calls to use. It's going to be my owl hooter. This is a Hooks hooter or Hooks hoot, or anyways, from Hooks Game Calls. Absolutely love it. I keep it very close to me. I don't want to go anywhere without that. Staying on the outside, we go over onto the left side, this small zipper right here. This is where I keep my strikers. Now, I didn't look at Sitka to see where they recommend you put things. I just put things where it made sense to me. I run a single striker. I run a glass call and a slate call, and this striker works great on both. So this keeps my striker in here, keeps it out of the way. No issues there. Continue around the side. We have the dome right here. Snap and open this guy up. And inside of here, I'm going to keep mouth call. I'm going to keep my slate and then my glass call. So keeps those in there nice and safe. I'm able to just reconnect it. And that's everything for the front on the outside. Now we'll open up the vest here real quick and show you a couple things on the inside. Not too wild and crazy, but we try to keep it kind of simple, but keep it practical. So if you look on the inside, you're going to have two pockets here and here. I don't have anything here yet. Normally, I'll put a little something in there, but right now I don't have anything in there. Bottom down here is where I'm going to keep my gloves. Would normally keep a face mask or something in there, but because I'm running the core lightweight, I don't need a face mask. So we're going to open up here on the left side. This is the bigger pocket. One more modification that I made is from our friends over at Kawanu Gear. I have this little PVC wire drop that I've attached to the zipper, so this is able to fall out for me. I can put mouth calls in here, and I really love this little thumb light. So if I'm trying to get under roosted birds, just enough light on the ground to see without spooking any birds, and then I can just tuck that back in. Because it's PVC wired and it's not cloth, it doesn't get caught in the zipper. A little bit deeper in here, we've got a headlamp, and then we've got shotgun shells, got a box of rogue shells, and then I have my chalk for my box call. And that's pretty much going to do it for the front side. You know, we have our basics. We got box call, mouth call, a couple friction calls, one good locator. Got our pruning shears to prune away anything that's in the way. We've got a headlamp. We have our shotgun shells. We have our gloves. On the front, we're going to have our binos. I mean, we're pretty well set. We've got our insect repellent here and our thermocell. So that's the front side. It's just very basic, and it's everything that I need. All right, gang, so we're going to go with the back of the vest here. We've turned everything around. So as you can see, we've got the tube for our bladder coming out from the backpack. You can see the I run my vest on the large setting for the shoulder straps. So if we open this backpack up, I'll just show you what I have. In here, you have these adjustable clips here, so you can condense, open your bag, add a little bit more. I honestly don't really use that. Maybe you could clip something onto it, but it really doesn't give me that much more space, I found. But inside the vest, I'm going to have my bladder down in here. It's just a simple backpack. I've got my knife for cleaning birds. I keep that down in there. My outdoor edge. And then I have my Pinhoti Project turkey tote that goes down in there. And I also have plenty of room to put a sack lunch, bottle of water, granola bars, anything else that I might need. I can also pack my ambient jacket down in here. It's a little tight with the ambient jacket, not going to lie, but it is packable. It does fit down in here. You're going to have one more top zipper, but just to get this guy out of the way, you're going to also have an opening here to put stuff down into. I keep my turkey wing in here so that I can do all my fly downs and fly ups and all that stuff. Works really, really good. Set this off to the side. You're also going to have the ability, you can put other things in there if you want, but you're going to have the ability to pull out this Hunter Orange whenever, if you come through the woods, especially if you have a bird in tow. Keeps you guys safe there. You have one more zipper right here at the top here. It's going to car keys, wallet, phone, stuff like that can go in there. Not too much in there, but as you can see, I mean, this is most things that you need. The only thing this vest is missing from a traditional vest, in my opinion, is the big pouch down here at the bottom for decoys, but I don't run decoys, so I don't really need that. Couple questions about the vest that people have had. Just to remind you that while you have your right and your left straps to let the seat out, you also have this middle strap that's adjustable. You need to let that out before you ever start hunting. That's going to give you enough slack for this guy to go underneath you. So when you walk through the woods, this grip side is going to be facing outward. And then you'll let everything out and it'll fold down under you. And the grip side is going to be on your butt, and then the camo side is going to be on the ground. So that when you get up and start moving, you literally just pull this out, fold it underneath your butt, pull it just a little bit, and it stays. So a lot of guys are asking about that. So that's the back of the turkey vest. Nothing too crazy. The only thing I added was the bladder. But I just want to show you some stuff that can go in there, because I know a lot of people think this is a minimalist vest, but has a little more room than what you guys think. All right, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the quick breakdown and rundown of what I have in my Sitka Turkey vest and the things that I add to my Sitka Turkey vest to try to make it a little bit more efficient. If there's anything that you've added to yours that you think is really helping you out, please drop it in the comment section for myself and other people to see, or please send it over to me via Instagram. Let me have a look at it. I'd love to do some reels or some shorts of any modifications that you guys may be making to your vest. So we're going to wrap this up. We're going to be ready for turkey hunting this weekend. I hope everybody has a great spring. Be sure to check out our sponsor, Dixie Fowl Co. at dixiefowlco.com. Promo code FSReview will get you 15% off. And be sure to check out our newest sponsor over at Kawanu Gear at kawanu.com. We got some really, really cool stuff going on over there. For everybody else, thank you for watching the video. Make sure that you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit us up on Instagram. Give us some follows over there. And we will see you guys next time.